Have you ever thought about the small morning habits that could be putting your health at risk, even if you feel perfectly fine? Imagine waking up each day thinking you're taking good care of your body, only to unknowingly set yourself up for a health crisis. Mr. Hung, a 70-year-old man from a quiet rural village, believed he was doing everything right. He exercised daily, enjoyed his garden, and led a seemingly healthy lifestyle. But one fateful morning, as he was tending to his plants, he suddenly collapsed. The unexpected incident left his family and neighbors in shock, wondering what went wrong. Could it be a hidden danger lurking in his daily routine? In today's video, we'll dive into 5 common yet overlooked morning habits that could be silently harming you or someone you love. From the dangers of exercising on an empty stomach to the risks of rushing out of bed too quickly, we'll uncover key mistakes seniors make and how to avoid them. Stick around until the end because these small changes could add years to your life and help you build a legacy of health and wisdom for future generations. Now, before we dive in, if you enjoy health and wellness tips like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you never miss an update. Have you ever considered that some of your everyday morning habits might actually be harming your health? Most people don't give much thought to the small things they do after waking up, assuming their routine is either harmless or beneficial. But certain habits, when repeated over time, can have serious consequences on your overall well-being, especially as you age. In this video, we'll uncover some of the most common morning mistakes people make and why they could be quietly putting your health at risk. We'll also provide science-backed strategies to correct these habits and help you start your day the right way. Here's what you'll learn in this video. The hidden dangers of exercising on an empty stomach. Why getting up too quickly can lead to serious health risks. How an everyday bathroom habit might be harming you. The role of physical activity in healthy aging. The surprising impact of prolonged bathroom time. Each of these topics is backed by research and real-life examples, helping you make simple but impactful changes to protect your health. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge and tools you need to optimize your morning routine, boost your energy levels, and reduce your risk of common health issues. Many people assume that feeling fine means they're healthy. But the truth is, certain morning habits can silently weaken your body over time. Even the most active and health-conscious seniors may be unknowingly engaging in routines that put unnecessary stress on their heart, brain, and overall well-being. Let's explore the first crucial mistake many people make. Number 1. The hidden dangers of exercising on an empty stomach. Exercising in the morning is often seen as one of the best ways to start the day. It wakes you up, gets your blood flowing, and sets a positive tone for the rest of your day. Many people swear by morning workouts because they feel more energized and accomplished before their daily responsibilities even begin. But there's a hidden risk that most people overlook: exercising on an empty stomach. For years, there has been a debate about whether working out before eating is beneficial or harmful. Some fitness enthusiasts claim that fasted workouts can burn more fat, making them an efficient way to lose weight. However, research suggests that exercising on an empty stomach can actually have several negative effects, particularly for older adults or those with certain health conditions. Understanding the potential dangers of fasted exercise can help you make better choices for your health and fitness journey. Why does exercising on an empty stomach seem appealing? The idea of fasted exercise gained popularity because of the belief that when you work out on an empty stomach, your body is forced to burn fat instead of relying on food for energy. The logic behind this is simple. When you eat, your body uses carbohydrates as its main energy source. When you don't eat, your body doesn't have those readily available carbs, so it has to tap into stored fat. While this theory sounds promising, the reality is far more complex. Yes, your body may burn some fat, but it also starts breaking down muscle tissue for energy. Instead of preserving lean muscle mass, Fasted workouts may cause muscle loss, slow down your metabolism, and make it harder to achieve long-term fitness goals. The science behind fasted workouts and their risks. When you wake up in the morning, your body has gone several hours without food. During this time, your blood sugar levels are naturally lower because you haven't eaten. This is a normal process, but it can become problematic when you add intense physical activity into the equation. Increased risk of dizziness and weakness. Exercising requires a lot of energy, and if your blood sugar is too low, you may start feeling lightheaded, dizzy, or weak. This can be dangerous, especially if you're lifting weights, running, or doing any form of high-intensity exercise. In some cases, people can even faint due to low blood sugar levels. Muscle breakdown instead of fat loss. One of the biggest risks of working out on an empty stomach is muscle loss. When your body doesn't have carbohydrates available for energy, it turns to other sources, including your muscles. Instead of targeting fat stores, your body breaks down muscle proteins to fuel your workout. Over time, this can lead to a loss of strength, decreased metabolism, and reduced overall fitness progress. Increased stress on the body. Fasting before exercise increases cortisol levels, the hormone responsible for stress. When cortisol is too high, it can lead to higher fat storage, making weight loss even harder. Instead of helping you burn fat, fasted workouts could actually make it easier for your body to hold on to fat, particularly around the belly. Slower recovery and increased fatigue. Food is fuel, and without the right nutrients before a workout, your body struggles to recover properly. You might experience longer recovery times, increased soreness, and reduced endurance in your workouts. This makes it harder to stay consistent with your exercise routine and can lead to burnout over time. Who is most at risk? While fasted workouts may not affect everyone the same way, they can be particularly harmful to older adults. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at regulating blood sugar and blood pressure. Exercising on an empty stomach increases the risk of dizziness, falls, and muscle loss. People with diabetes or blood sugar issues. Low blood sugar can be dangerous, leading to hypoglycemia, shakiness, confusion, and even fainting. Those doing high-intensity workouts. Fasted exercise is especially risky for strength training, cardio, and endurance workouts as they require a lot of energy. Anyone trying to build muscle. If your goal is to gain lean muscle mass, exercising without food slows down progress and makes it harder to recover properly. Number 2. Why getting up too quickly can lead to serious health risks. Most of us don't think twice about how we get out of bed in the morning. The alarm goes off, we open our eyes, sit up, and get on our feet almost immediately, eager to start the day. It's a routine that seemed harmless, but did you know that this simple act can actually pose a serious risk to your health? Jumping out of bed too quickly can lead to dizziness, lightheadedness, or even fainting. This happens because your body needs time to adjust after being in a horizontal position for several hours. When you stand up too fast, your blood pressure may drop suddenly, causing a condition known as orthostatic hypotension. This issue is particularly concerning for older adults as it can increase the risk of falls, fractures, and serious injuries. But the good news is that making a small change to your morning routine can significantly reduce these risks and help you start your day feeling steady, balanced, and alert. What happens to your body when you sleep? Before diving into why standing up too quickly can be dangerous, let's take a closer look at what happens to your body while you sleep. Blood circulation adjusts. When you're lying down for several hours, your blood pressure naturally decreases. Your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood against gravity, so circulation slows down slightly. Fluid shifts in the body. Throughout the night, bodily fluids redistribute and blood pools slightly in the lower extremities. This is why your legs might feel a bit swollen in the morning. Muscles relax. Your muscles aren't actively engaged while you sleep, making them less ready to support sudden movement. The nervous system adapts. The autonomic nervous system controls involuntary functions like heart rate and blood pressure is in a more relaxed state during sleep. When you wake up, it needs a little time to recalibrate. When you suddenly go from lying down to standing, your body must quickly adjust blood pressure, circulation, and muscle activation all at once. If this happens too fast, your brain may not get enough oxygen-rich blood, causing dizziness, weakness, or even blacking out. Understanding orthostatic hypotension. The medical term for this sudden drop in blood pressure upon standing is orthostatic hypotension. It occurs when blood temporarily pools in the legs instead of flowing quickly enough to the brain. This can make you feel lightheaded, unsteady, or faint. Orthostatic hypotension is more common in older adults. As we age, our bodies take longer to adjust to changes in position. Blood vessels may not constrict as quickly, making blood pressure regulation slower. People with low blood pressure. If you already have naturally low blood pressure, standing up quickly can cause an even greater drop, increasing the risk of dizziness. Individuals on certain medications. Some medications, including those for high blood pressure, heart disease, and depression, can affect how your body regulates circulation. Those who are dehydrated. When you're dehydrated, there's less blood volume circulating in your body, making it harder for your system to stabilize blood pressure quickly. Anyone recovering from illness. If you've been sick, especially with the flu, COVID-19, or any illness that causes bed rest, your body may be weaker, and standing too fast can be even riskier. The real danger: falls and injuries. For younger, healthy individuals, experiencing a little dizziness when standing up might just be an inconvenience, but for older adults, this can be extremely dangerous. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury among seniors. When an older person loses their balance, they are at much higher risk of hip fractures. A broken hip can take months to heal and significantly impact mobility. Head injuries. Hitting the head on a hard surface can lead to concussions or brain trauma. Spinal injuries. A bad fall can cause fractures in the spine or other bones, leading to chronic pain or disability. Loss of independence. Many seniors who suffer serious falls struggle to regain their previous level of mobility and may need long-term assistance. The simple act of standing up too quickly may not seem like a big deal, but it can have lifelong consequences if it leads to a fall. Number 3. How an everyday bathroom habit might be harming you. Your morning bathroom routine is probably something you never think twice about. It's a habit as natural as waking up and brushing your teeth. However, what if I told you that certain common bathroom behaviors could be silently harming your health? Sitting too long on the toilet, straining too hard, or even using the wrong posture can lead to serious health complications over time. These issues might start as mild discomfort, but if left unaddressed, they could turn into chronic conditions that affect your digestive health, heart health, and even your pelvic floor muscles. The good news? A few simple changes can help you avoid these risks entirely. Let's take a closer look at what happens when we develop unhealthy bathroom habits and how you can prevent potential long-term damage. The hidden dangers of straining in the bathroom. Straining during bowel movements is more common than most people realize. Whether it's due to constipation, a low-fiber diet, dehydration, or simply rushing in the morning, excessive pushing can put immense pressure on your blood vessels, muscles, and even your heart. Increased blood pressure. Did you know that straining while using the toilet can cause a sudden spike in blood pressure? When you push too hard, your body engages a mechanism called the Valsalva maneuver, which involves holding your breath and bearing down. This causes a sharp increase in intrathoracic pressure, which can momentarily decrease blood flow to the brain. A sudden rise in blood pressure, which can be dangerous for people with hypertension or heart disease. A risk of fainting if the brain doesn't get enough oxygen-rich blood. In severe cases, excessive straining has been linked to heart attacks and strokes. While rare, it's a risk factor that's often overlooked. Hemorrhoids, the painful consequence of straining. Straining puts direct pressure on the veins in and around the rectum, leading to hemorrhoids, painful, swollen veins that can cause bleeding during bowel movements, itching, discomfort, and irritation in the rectal area, and pain while sitting or passing stool. Once hemorrhoids develop, they can be difficult to manage, often requiring lifestyle changes, medications, or even medical procedures if they become severe. Pelvic floor problems, an overlooked danger. Straining on the toilet doesn't just affect your digestive system, it can also weaken your pelvic floor muscles over time. Your pelvic floor is a group of muscles that support your bladder, intestines, and reproductive organs. Excessive pressure from pushing can lead to urinary incontinence, making it harder to control bladder function. Pelvic organ prolapse, where organs like the bladder or rectum may shift downward due to weakened muscles. Chronic constipation, as weakened pelvic muscles can make bowel movements less effective over time. For both men and women, keeping pelvic floor muscles strong is essential for overall health, especially as we age. The problem with sitting too long on the toilet. Another surprisingly harmful habit is spending too much time sitting on the toilet. Whether it's scrolling on your phone, reading a book, or just relaxing, prolonged sitting can have negative effects on your body. Increased pressure on rectal blood vessels. The longer you sit, the more pressure builds up in the rectal area. This can lead to swollen veins, irritation, and a higher risk of developing hemorrhoids. Weakening of bowel signals. Your body relies on natural signals to prompt a bowel movement. However, sitting for too long can desensitize these signals, making it harder for your body to regulate normal digestion. Strain on pelvic muscles. Similar to straining, prolonged sitting can also contribute to weaker pelvic muscles, leading to discomfort, bloating, and even increased difficulty in passing stools over time. A simple fix: how to improve your bathroom habits. The good news? Preventing these bathroom-related health issues is incredibly easy. With a few small changes, you can keep your digestive system and overall health in check. Eat a fiber-rich diet. One of the biggest causes of straining is constipation, which is often linked to a low-fiber diet. To ensure smooth, effortless bowel movements, include plenty of fruits and vegetables like apples, pears, broccoli, and carrots. Eat whole grains like oatmeal, brown rice, and whole wheat bread instead of refined grains. Incorporate legumes like beans, lentils, and chickpeas for added fiber. Aim for at least 25 to 30 grams of fiber per day to promote healthy digestion. Stay hydrated. Drinking enough water is just as important as eating fiber. Fiber needs water to work effectively. Without enough fluids, stools can become hard and difficult to pass. Drink at least 8 glasses of water daily to keep stools soft and prevent constipation. Avoid excessive caffeine or alcohol, which can dehydrate the body and contribute to hard stools. Use proper toilet posture. Did you know that your posture on the toilet affects how easily you can pass a bowel movement? Sitting in a standard position with your feet flat on the ground creates an unnatural angle for the rectum, making elimination harder. The best solution? Use a small stool under your feet to raise your knees above your hips. This position mimics a natural squatting stance, which straightens your rectum, making stools easier to pass, reduces the need for straining, lowering the risk of hemorrhoids and pelvic floor issues, encourages complete evacuation, preventing constipation and bloating. A simple 7 to 9 inch footstool can make all the difference. It's amazing how small changes can make such a big difference in your overall health. Most people don't realize that their morning routine, something they do every single day, could either be setting them up for success or leading them toward health problems in the future. But now, you have the knowledge to avoid these hidden dangers and create a stronger, healthier version of yourself. By implementing these simple adjustments, you'll be able to protect your health by avoiding common mistakes that lead to serious conditions, improve your daily energy levels by giving your body the right fuel and movement, enhance your longevity by taking care of your heart, digestion, and circulation. Many people wait until they experience a problem before making a change, but you're ahead of the game. Taking action now means you're proactively preventing issues rather than reacting to them later. Whether it's something as simple as getting out of bed more mindfully or limiting your time in the bathroom, these small adjustments will pay off for years to come. At the end of the day, your health is your greatest asset. Without it, everything else in life becomes more difficult. A healthier morning routine isn't just about feeling good for the day. It's about building a foundation that supports a long, vibrant, and active life. When you prioritize your physical well-being, you reduce your risk of chronic illness such as heart disease, diabetes, and digestive disorders. Stay independent longer by maintaining strong muscles, good balance, and proper circulation. Boost your mental clarity and focus, allowing you to be more productive and enjoy life more fully. Every positive change you make today adds up over time. Think of it as an investment in yourself, one that guarantees a happier, healthier future. So start tomorrow morning with purpose and awareness, knowing that each good habit you build is bringing you one step closer to a longer, more fulfilling life. Now that you've learned about these hidden morning mistakes, I want to hear from you. Which of these habits surprised you the most? Were you shocked to learn that sitting too long in the bathroom could be harmful? Or maybe you never realized that exercising on an empty stomach could lead to muscle loss? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. I love hearing about your experiences and insights. It makes this community stronger and more engaging. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video to let me know you enjoyed the content. Subscribe for more health tips and daily wellness strategies. Comment, "I'm ready" if you're committed to make these changes and improve your morning routine. Thank you so much for watching. Your health is in your hands and every small step matters. I'll see you in the next video.